waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going down.
What's up, everybody? It's Delta here, and today's video is going to be a little bit on the brighter side of things, right? I just talked about how Microsoft is like screwing up with these policies, man. Alright, but yeah, so it's the same day I recorded that, but then I'm also thinking about like the positive things, so I'm just going to record this little bit nicer commentary, alright? So I stuck with the Xbox 360 for a whole year after the Xbox One came out, and not by like mega choice, not by like, yeah, I'm gonna wait a year, see which one's better of the consoles. I wanted the Xbox One as soon as it came out, and I probably would have been upset with it when it came out. Like, I probably would have been like, whoa, I can't do this, whoa, I can't do that, whoa, it doesn't have this, whoa, it doesn't have that feature. But now that I have it, it's a great console. Like, obviously there's some improvements that I can see being made to it. Like, it does need a feature where you could change the speaking output, like where your friends talk to you, where you can hear them through the speakers and the TV, or the TV speakers and the headset, both speakers or just headset. So it does need that feature that the Xbox 360 had. It would be nicer if it had some more features that the Xbox 360 had, obviously, and if it was as easy to use as the Xbox 360, which they might do in the future. But yeah, what I'm going to talk about today is like, so it is the brighter side of things. So that was like my little complaint, like, oh yeah, some things could be done. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying the Xbox One. Alright guys, like, you guys who are on the border, like, oh, should I step up and get the next gen console? Should I stay at my PS3, my Xbox 360? I'm not saying get the Xbox One. I'm not saying get the PS4. I'm saying if you're on the border, if you're on the edge and you don't know if you want to get it or not, you don't know if it's worth the $350, $400 for the new gen, the current gen, because it's current now, you know, the next console upgrade, so Xbox One or PS4, you should get it. Because I wouldn't have Assassin's Creed Unity right now. I wouldn't have had Assassin's Creed Black 4 because I wouldn't have bought it for the Xbox 360, but I could have got it for the Xbox 360. But I'll just say the games that I couldn't have had. My laptop's not strong enough to run Project Spark in like good quality or anything. I wouldn't have had Assassin's Creed Unity. I wouldn't have Halo Master Chief Collection. I wouldn't have some other games that I downloaded on there for free. Alright, and I really like these games. Like Halo, right now I'm doing the Halo 5 beta, and it's really fun. I never played Halo 4, so just buying the Master Chief Collection, I get Halo 4 on a next gen, on the newer console, and I get the 3 previous games. That's worth it. That's $60 for a new game plus all the previous games that have the Master Chief in it. So that's really worth it, and I'm having fun on it. I haven't played the campaign or anything yet, so I haven't seen how cool it looks when you switch the camera. Like, oh, dude, oh, let me switch the visuals, let me toggle them. I haven't done that yet. I've just played like some Halo 2 Anniversary, some Halo 3, and some Halo 5 beta. So like, it's pretty fun. Assassin's Creed Unity, I've already recorded like the first part of a Let's Play. I tried to get it out like 2 days ago, but it wasn't working. It was over an hour long, and when I rendered it out, it wouldn't render. The video wouldn't work past 40 minutes. So I'm gonna cut that in half. I have to make an outro for the half of it and say like, oh, blah blah blah, and do an outro, you know, so I can split it up, tell you guys what happened, and then I'll upload 30-minute segments. And I'll probably just record 30-minute segments from there on out. But that's nothing to do with Xbox. Like, it's just, I love, like, Assassin's Creed is such a great game. And I love Assassin's Creed Unity. So if you want to get the next gen console, if you have the money for it, you've just been waiting, there's more games coming out. There's Dying Light. There's Forza Motorsport 6. There's like all these new games that are coming out that are great and will be worth the money. So the reason why that was getting like that was slowing down is because I had to open the door for my brother. So I just stopped it there, and I wanted like to just think about it. So what I'm saying is that I'm enjoying it, and I think it was a good purchase. I think getting the Xbox One was a good purchase. I'm not saying to buy the Xbox One. I'm not saying to buy one or the other. I'm just saying upgrade to the next gen. Or upgrade to the next gen from what you have. Upgrade to it. Get a PS4. Get an Xbox One. If you want a PC, get a PC. It's worth it. Like the games that you can't get on the Xbox 360, you can't get on the PS3, you'll love to play. Trust me. Like Assassin's Creed Unity, as broken as it was at launch, it's still a great game right now. Like the mechanics, like pressing R and B so you descend instead of just like jumping across rooftops and trying to like jump off of the synchronization point or whatever. on Assassin's Creed, when you press R and A, sometimes your guy would just like turn around and jump off the back and kill himself, and then you'd have to reload and start over from a certain point or whatever. Now you just press R and B, and it will just like drop you down, and you could just, it looks so cool. It's so much cooler because you have two different options when you're running. You could either go up or down, and it's just amazing. And I wouldn't be able to play games like that if I didn't upgrade. So if you're on the edge, if you're like how I was, when I wanted, like in, what was it, September, I was just like, do I really want an Xbox One? Do I really want an Xbox One, or do I want a PS4? Let me just think about this. And I thought about it, and I was like Halo 5, Project Spark, and I looked at all the like the exclusives for Xbox One, and I was like, okay, Xbox One might be worth it because I really love those. I like creating games. I like Halo and stuff like that. So that's what really put me on Xbox One. That's why I got the Xbox One, and I enjoy the games that I have on it. I enjoy the games that I'm getting, and I really am looking forward to the games that I'm going to get on it, like Dying Light, for example, because it comes out the 27th. Mortal Kombat X, I don't know, or Mortal Kombat 10. I don't know if that's coming out to the previous like gen consoles like Xbox 360, PS3. I don't know if that's coming out on there, but if it's not, that game is definitely worth getting an upgrade. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I don't know how the Naruto game names go. I haven't kept up since like Naruto Clash of Clans 2, you know, or Naruto Chronicles 2 and stuff. But I have played the game. I didn't like purchase them. I played them for my friends, so like I don't remember the titles. But I'm definitely going to get number 4 of that on the Xbox One, and it's on the PC. It's on PS4. It's not on the previous gen consoles. But these games are what's pushing me to get the next gen console. They're great looking games, great games to play, and they're coming out. So if you're on the edge and you know that you want to play great games, just upgrade. And if you are able, or if you're financially able to upgrade and keep your previous gen console, like I was able to keep my 360 and upgrade, that's even better, because that means that if a game comes out only on the last gen console, you could get that too. Like Assassin's Creed Rogue. I'm not getting Assassin's Creed Rogue just because I think that's kind of a waste of money. I think they should have just released one Assassin's Creed, and obviously that's kind of biased for me because I have the Xbox One. I could get Assassin's Creed Unity. I have Assassin's Creed Unity, but who's gonna want to spend $120 on just so they have the full Assassin's Creed like story, lore, anything? Like why would you? Like why would they make 2 games in 1 year? Is what I'm saying. They should just work on one game at a time, because you could see what happened at launch of Assassin's Creed Unity. You could see what happens the first couple weeks because they're working on 2 games. It wasn't polished. It wasn't up to par with what games should be when they're released. So if you're able to keep your previous gen, keep it and get an upgrade, that's perfect. That's what I did. You could buy games for the previous gen and for the next gen, and it's great. And for the current gen, it's great. So what I'm saying is, if you have the money, if you've been on edge, upgrade. It's worth it. Sure, you'll have to get used to some things. Sure, you'll probably have to buy some products. Like for my Turtle Beaches, I don't have it yet. I have to buy the headset adapter. I was gonna buy some some controller adapters so that you could use the Xbox 360 controller, because my brother bought a SCUF, and we need that. We don't need the SCUF, but we need the controller adapter to play the SCUF on the Xbox One. But that's like $60, and it's not even from Microsoft. It's from some random, I don't know what it is, Cronus something. I don't know what it is. I forgot about it. But that thing, it also like it could also mod your controller, so like you could have like a single fire weapon and make it into a rapid fire weapon. I think it has turbo or something like that. So that's like the one downside of it. Like if you actually had that, it would probably not be tournament legal. So like he likes playing Advanced Warfare a lot. He likes doing GBs and stuff, and I don't think you would be able to use that in GB. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just saying, if you're on edge, upgrade. If you're on edge, upgrade. It's worth it. And I'm not about these console wars. Sure, I joke around. I say Xbox One better than PS4. I say Xbox 360 is better than PS3. Well, that's true. Xbox 360 was better than PS3. But I'm not about the console wars. I just mess around. I'm all for gamers. We need to grow together. We need to stop putting each other down. We don't need to be like PC Master Race. We don't need to be like PS4 Supreme Console. We don't need to be like Xbox One, whatever people say that is good about the Xbox One. because I only see the bad things about the Xbox One because I have an Xbox One, so I really look for the good things, but like what sticks with me is the bad things. So I'm just saying, upgrade. It's a great choice. Games are good. Games are looking better. Games are getting better. And sure, some games aren't getting better. Like sure, back in the day we had Mario Kart 64, and it would be sick to have Mario Kart 60 or Mario Kart. It would be cool to have Mario Kart 10 on the Xbox One and PS4 and Wii U. But Nintendo doesn't do things like that. So sure, there's games that don't really look better or get better or improve over time. Like Fusion Frenzy was a good game. There's not games that could like top that right now. That are like in that same genre. So sure, there's games that aren't as good as some games before, but the quality of games on average are improving, and it's just a great time to be gamers. So no matter what console you get, no matter what you decide to upgrade, if you're on edge, upgrade. That is my final thoughts, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Comment down below, tell me how you felt about this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the annotation to the left to see my previous video. And I know it was very repetitive, but sometimes you need to beat things into people's head. Sometimes you just need to be repetitive so people could actually understand that you're actually being serious and you're actually trying to help and trying to so people could actually understand that you're actually being legit and that you actually mean it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta repeat sometimes. And so yeah, there it is. See you guys next time.